going on, guys? This is Fumbles from TeamNovaStorm. I'm showing you my Lancer Monarch deck, Frog Lancer Monarch deck. I'm gonna jump right into it. So I started off with 3 swap frogs. This guy is basically the engine of the deck. It gets everything going. It's very flexible. You can use it to get treeborn frogs into the grave. Use it to get Ronin totems into the grave. Take it right back to your hand so he's not killed. Just keep reusing him. Like I said, the engine. Then I go with 3 dupe frogs. I use him for his 2000 defense. It's really good. Also, he gets swap frogs to your hand if you need him, or another frog if you don't need him. I also like to do dupe locks. It's not that great this format because people can get rid of one, but if you have 2 dupe frogs on the field, nobody can attack you. I go with 2 Ronin totems. Use them to banish frogs from my grave, special summon them. Can use that to tribute for my Monarchs, use it to tribute for Sea Lancer. Sea Lancer is an amazing card. You'll see why it's good to get the guys in your banished area. Treeborn Frog, obviously, to get it, free tribute summon. Special summon him if you don't have a back row during your standby phase. I go with 2 Poison Draw Frogs. Some people might want to use Flip-Flop Frogs, but I love the draw power that he gives you if he's equipped to Sea Lancer, and Sea Lancer would be destroyed. Just get rid of one of these and you can draw. 2 Mother Grizzly. Use that to, special summon a Sea Lancer or maybe a Swap Frog if you need it. Sea Lancer is one of the most amazing cards in the deck. You get to, once while he's face up on the field, you can equip all your banished frogs to him, and he gains 1000 attack just for having anything equipped to him. And if he would be destroyed, you could just get rid of the card that's equipped. So if Dupe Frog's equipped, Dupe Frog gets his effect. Poison Draw Frog's equipped, Poison Draw gets his effect. So he's a beat stick and he stays on the field. Alright, let's jump into the Monarchs. I got my 3 Caius, obviously. Banish a target, banish an Ixies, banish a synchro, back row, whatever you need. Ryza, pretty much same thing except ruin their draw, put something on top of their deck. Then I run Karaz. Some people might not do that just because if you destroy your opponent's cards they can draw, but I like to use it if I have like a Gachi Gachi and a Sea Lancer, then I can get a +2 draw and I still have those monsters on the field, and then it'll be at 2400 the next turn I can attack. Alright, to finish up the monsters, I got a Gores, just in case I don't draw anything good and I can't even set anything. Then I get a huge beat stick. Gores speaks for himself. Magic cards, or spells as most people call them. 2 Salvage, I can get Sea Lancer back, I can get any of my frogs back, I can get my engine back if Swap Frogs in the graveyard. Mage Power, imagine this, you activate Sea Lancer, there's 4 frogs in your banished, you special summon all of them, or equip all of them to Sea Lancer, and you equip them with Mage Power. That's 4800 beat stick right there. Let's see. Alright, I love these cards. I go with 3 Enemy Controllers. Great card. Treeborn, I can special summon Treeborn, tribute him, take control of an enemy, tribute that enemy, summon a Monarch or Sea Lancer. And obviously 3 creature swaps, basically the same thing. Downside is I don't get to choose which monster. Upside is I get to keep it permanently. So if it's a Synchro and an Ixies, I get to keep it.
Steven cheated me out of that day.
I go my staples, obviously Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Monster Reborn.
He cheated me.
And then that's it for the magics. Traps, we got, fumble right there. 2 Water Arts, I love it. Basically you could use Treeborn Frog, just tribute Treeborn Frog and destroy 1 card in your opponent's hand, you get to see it. That can ruin combos if they're trying to get on a roll. Then I go with 3 O-Fish. Unfortunately, I have proxies right now. I'm going to replace those as soon as possible, but this is what I'm using for the moment. I don't want to, but I have to. O-Fish is a great card. I get to shuffle one of my banished frogs back into my deck, negate the activation of an opponent's effect monster, and destroy that monster. I don't have a side deck. I do have a small extra deck. I run 3 Gachi Gachi Gangetsus. They're so easy to summon with Ronin Toad and Swap Frog, and you know, you could just get it like any turn you want to. Stall until you get a Monarch, stall until you get a Sea Lancer. That's basically how I use my deck. I would basically run the generic side deck, generic extra deck. I don't know if you guys have suggestions for a side deck or an extra deck, or for just the deck in general. Let me know. Give me comments. You know, you should comment, rate, subscribe to the channel. This is Fumbles from TeamNovaStorm, and I'm done with my deck profile.
All right, NovaStorm out.